Chill. Wait till we move up.
Can't keep my hands tied. Expectations are sky high for this fight. Will it live up to the hype? We're about to find out. And next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Leonard, 65.8 kilos. He's 175 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And standing across the ring from him in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford, weighing in at 140 pounds. He's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
Sugar Ray Leonard, he of course won world titles in 5 different weight classes, including the undisputed welterweight title. His hometown is Wilmington, North Carolina. Terrence Bud Crawford, one of the pound-for-pound best in the world, fighting out of Nebraska, USA, one of the greatest of all time.
You can hardly hear yourself speak. The fans are going mad for this.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, presenting one of the all-time greats, the Hall of Fame legend of boxing, a 5-division champion of the world, Sugar Ray Leonard. Fighting out of the blue corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed 3-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford.
The fans are ready, and it looks like the fighters are now ready.
All what's left is for the first bell to go. That's all we need now, because the build-up is getting ridiculous.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We wait. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Punch, counter punch. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Only catching air with that hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Caution being thrown to the wind. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. They both want a knockout, you can tell. I know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Wow, it's like 2 different leagues.
Nice round, good round. I like that. I'm happy. Good man. Just take the round off, win the round on your jab, then down the middle. Can't miss it. Great work. Stay focused. Don't get back into this. Get your mind on the job. Get back out there and win the round. Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you're letting back into the fight. You're much better than this guy.
He's hurt, he's ready to go, but you've got to be smart, otherwise he'll see it.
Get your boxing back together. Put him back on in this round. Just stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Don't give him any free shot.
Focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart.
You're getting your time in already. That right hand is beautiful.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Don't not figure you out. Great work. You were thinking. You were smart.
Here we go. It's round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
We've seen this fighter in the past go 12 rounds and not have a mark on their face. That's what happens when you stick and move, you hit, and you don't get hit.
If you want to corner an outside fire, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin him down. Throw a blanket on him.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Misses with the jab. Can he figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Don't fight to the counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think this way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bet.
Fighting a little off my first fight of the day, man. Just got off work, man. Just blow up the joint. Give me a little time to wind down, warm up, whatever, man.
Tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of that jab, and then just start gathering.
You were thinking. You were smart. You were loading up
Him in his tracks.
Don't worry about that round. Let's go out the jab and don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end of what you do.
Okay, go out there, win this next round.
And there's the bell for round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and start it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
The straight right just misses. These punches coming from every angle. A swing and a miss with the left hook. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. No rest for the weary. Nice counter. Both men step back for just a moment. These two fighters are made. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Ain't no way he got that punch.
Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes we just saw.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Big dogs. Some big dogs.
Pounds, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Don't give him any free shots. Keep smart. Don't be to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just box him. Be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right?
Otherwise, he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there.
Right, let's go out there. Get your boxing back together. Listen,
Your timing already. That right hand is beautiful. That's it. Just start.
you jab and then breathe when you're stepping around.
Great work. Just stay focused.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Boss up, motherfucker.
There's the bell for round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
He threw a punch and just got countered. This is a high-octane battle. They threw the hook, it didn't land. Yes, Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
Little bit of snapback from that
Disaster
bitch ass
It's been a
motherfucker.
tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
Yep. Back in the fight.
Time for the 5th round.
Banged
They
up a
really
little
got
better.
banged up last round. What can
Let's
they
give him
do
some
here to
words.
change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out?
Thirstier.
He's getting
A little
everything,
more aggressive.
everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone.
Bad he got
so
knocked
this,
down.
you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Misses with the jab. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
So close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Crawford got hit hard, and down he goes.
Body headshot, body power, body blow combo. Jab, power head, power body combo. Right hand.
So the fight will
think it's
continue, but
interesting.
what does the game plan have to
I'm
look
the
like
user.
now?
Somebody can
AKA
smart block
Marlo,
here. They can
AKA
smart block. They've gotta
Street
be
Team,
smart. Get in there.
AKA
And boom,
Big
back in the
Brother.
same spot again. It
We
happened
live.
once, you've got to
The
win
channel
it.
that's
You
paid
can do it
the
again.
most, baby. Smokers Lounge,
As we
Street
enter the
Team,
final 10
Money
seconds
Gang.
here, it's probably a round
Yeah.
you'd rather forget.
Yeah, he's sick. He's sick. Got a sick Crawford on our hands. He's sick. Now let's get them. He's sick.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
You're being put down.
Slowing up, so we
Let's
gotta
start
win
the
this
sixth.
technical.
He got knocked down in the last
He's
round.
reaching
Let's
a
see
lot,
what he can
so
do
we're gonna
here.
get him.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not gonna happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Missing with the hook. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight.
Oh, let me catch me. Oh!
Sugar Ray Leonard Days.
Trying to get up out of there.
A very competitive. Bud Crawford.
Yeah! Nigga! Tip shot! Man with the dog! Mr. Bulldog, nigga! Nobody can hold that title but two other motherfuckers next to me. Let's get it.
Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
Can make or break a fight.
Here comes round 7. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to do
It ain't
this.
sweet, baby.
Crawford in trouble.
Bust him in the lips.
Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down.
Kicking ass, taking others, man. An after work tradition. He's out of here. He can handle the youth. I told y'all, I should have paid.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect.
Ray Ray, baby, Ray Ray.
questions, I'm the answer. I'm the whispers in your ear. When the lights start flashing for you, expectations loud and clear. I'm aggression, I'm a fighter. I am everything you fear. It's the prize I envision, nature of the beast. No collision in the cage.
Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Saul Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And he'll be going up against Sugar Ray Leonard. Always fit and trim, 145 pounds, 5'9" tall with a reach of 70.5.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
This is Canelo Alvarez, the Mexican legend, the middleweight, the super middleweight, the light heavyweight who fights out of Guadalajara, Mexico. Sugar Ray Leonard, one of the greatest all-time, won world titles in 5 weight classes, and he fights out of Wilmington, North Carolina.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed...
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight in.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go. We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Not a lot of punch output, but there might be more action here. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Got him with a left jab. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done.
Walk in. You cannot hide or duck or stand behind...
You see that? Give me just a second here, Johnny. Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Bing Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? He threw a punch and just got countered. Swing and a miss with the right hook. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punch. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout. Here we go for round 2. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
Right, 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
When you're fighting a counterpuncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're gonna punch, make the counterpuncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
Counterpuncher is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counterpuncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Sugar Ray Leonard dazed. Sugar Ray is down.
That's my fault. He let me hit him, and it's, you know.
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. You've let him. That'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's
Back behind your jab. Basics. Let's get you with him back. Here we go again. Now listen, kid. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back.
just start sticking a few body shots. Vary it up a little bit.
Get your shots off. Don't give it anything.
Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. Get to the beer.
Done all your work all the way through camp.
Can't miss it. Great. Stay focused.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Let him back into the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Both men step back for just a moment. This fighter is all about finesse, using a lot of angles and lateral movement.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. You'd like to see more jabs. Those counter punches have to hurt. Looks like they're going to try and be a little more elusive now. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive. Leonard just got rocked.
That motherfucker.
Talk about Alvarez in that last round. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this...
There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. It's always fascinating to watch two good welterweights because they've got blurry hand speed and good power.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the top and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Swing and a miss with that hook. You don't see a lot of welterweights that can bring you one-punch KO power, but these two can.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're gonna find out.
When are we gonna see a jab from these two? know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. He is down big time on the scores.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get a kitchen sink.
Round, good work. You're thinking, just stay.
Stick him on the end of your jab and then start gathering your pace and win the ground back.
Just keep smart. The jab's working nice. Those ones.
Get out there, get your boxing back together. Just take the round off. Win the round on the jab. And breathe when you're stepping around. Do all your work all the way through camp.
Shot at a time. Set him up. You can take him out. He's ready to go. He's
And back on the jaw. It's a terrible round, Miles. Come on.
Gotta be smart. Otherwise he'll see it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish.
Way better. He's not in your league. Come on, switch.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots.
Time winding down as we get set for another round.
Go out there and let's reset.
Same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing it.
There's the bell to start round 5. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
You'd like to see more jabs. Missing with the hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
The boy's guts is weak.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive, and then give it back the next round.
That's it. Breathe, breathe. Just get your breath back.
Go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your
Set him up. You can take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered.
shrugs off. Don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only one round that you've lost. Do not worry about it, kid. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Don't give him those free shots. Keep smart. The jab.
Into this. You're better than this. Go back out there and win those.
Great. Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight. Great.
Go again. You're getting soft on me.
That's it. Just start sticking a few body.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Back into it.
You were smart. You weren't loading up. You were still landing your power shots. Good work.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Swing and a miss with that hook. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Big whiff with the right hook. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
He threw the hook, didn't land. There's a counter shot. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, bro, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
Go back and win the round, right?
Stay focused. Don't let him back into the fight.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the draw, get back out there and win the round. You've been coasting this fight and now you're going to...
Great. Just stay focused. Don't let him back.
You got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute.
Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking there for one shot at a time.
Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
He's hurt. He's ready to go. But you've got to be...
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Way better.
Just the same again. Don't change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Jab not finding its target. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecard. Talk about punches in bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. It's bombs away. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Sugar Ray is down on the canvas. Let's talk about Leonard in that last round. That'll be a 10. Here's the bell
right
for
here.
Nate. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown.
Last
1 minute,
knockdown,
you need
too.
1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh, know, with welterweights, they sometimes bring you the best of both worlds. Fast hands and power.
This could be really intimidating.
Stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What time will they get to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Just misses with that jab. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, be right, and back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight. What a...
Get that ass in the half round. Title. Preserve user. That's power. He gave me the, let's see. Give me the loss. That's some shit.